there, man.
I down another
You want
one.
me to do week 4 or you got it? Fuck this game.
They're right across the street.
Don't change your jerseys. Don't listen to that fool.
Tell me what you want. Because it's internet.
Me and Mel just did it.
Exactly, bro.
Alright, y'all, I'm out of here.
No, don't.
Alright, bro.
I'm leaving.
Good for you. There's guys trying to get hella PC.
Oh, we gotta go. Gotta go.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go. No, not history. Darius Geist.
Yeah, boy, I got Kareem, Ronald, and Darius.
I'm going to the hill to the left.
Three-headed mister. Three-headed monster, boy. Darius,
He's fighting with somebody else. Somebody else is here. I think he in this girl right here. I need his armor.
Nigga says swag, bitch. Everything is purple swag. Purple swag. Bro, I'm finna go listen to Purple Swag.
I miss playing in that stadium.
Now Goff on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Jacobs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Goff. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st and 10, Goff. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Walker.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins. A loss of 7 yards. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he locates Walker, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 34-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there and also a first down. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Josh Jacobs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. 24-yard line. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it, and the Falcons grab it. There he goes, right side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it.
And you wanted to trade him, haha.
Repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They are going for it. Gone. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now.
The ball carrier.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
7-7, our score after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A shotgun snap for Gone. And Walker has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Jacobs.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 44, Goff.
44-yard line.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guy.
Brandon Cooks.
Just say if they pay me, I'll do this for free.
Falcons. Brandon Cooks. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff buying time to his left. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
A 5-yard gain on the
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. 2nd and 7 from the 20.
2nd and 7.
They'll try the air now with Goff. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. One more time with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Zane Gonzalez set.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Out to his left. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Murray flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. John Ross, as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons have broken our tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
A great job to put themselves in front, and now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. It's complete right around the 8. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Murray to air it out again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From a yard out. And the Falcons push further out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
And got his man complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First down.
The pass there complete to Sutton. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go. Third down. Good job there keeping him to a short game. He's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
He got hurt.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. The tackle by Quan Alexander.
On second down, Jacobs. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Larry Ogun.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he loses the football a second time. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Dude, stupid, haha. He went 6 straight no-handle plays and he expected to take a hit, haha.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. A battle for it, and it's intercepted.
What?
Picked up by Brian Poole.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't
Dislocated
tell you how many
shoulder
guys
restraint.
look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 30.
Oh my God!
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
2 Being chased out left.
Now you have no
Walker with
depth,
a grab,
haha.
left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now after the completion,
He dislocated his shoulder too.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Now a carry for Jacobs. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Marlon Davidson. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Gone. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Yetur Gross-Matos. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He gets it to Cooks. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Falcons. Brandon Cooks. 94 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play?
I can't wait to play this man-to-man, haha. I'm about to have 600 passing yards.
That's at the line, ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now a 1st down throw, gone. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
1st down, Patriots.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard
To
line.
throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, Clay Matthews. Oh my God, Clay Matthews. Clay Matthews.
John Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get
Everything was sold. Everything was sold. Clay Matthews, that junk was sold, and you sold me.
Take it in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
Clay Matthews got the forced fumble though.
Oh, Clay Matthews sold me.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout.
And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Brandon Cooks, 72 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. On first down, it's gone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Give him 14 on that one, and a first down. On first down, gone.
I see you running my defense. That's what I'm talking about.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Bobby missed him. Bobby missed him. I didn't control Bobby, and Bobby missed him.
As the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Yetur Gross-Matos able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Pick it, Ibuku.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe
whoa.
leveling him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
Savage about to lose his spot.
Target, it's Marquise Goodwin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
And this will not be brought
That boy know it. Monogamy 5, boy. That boy back there.
PATS at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Clyde.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Falcons,
Oh, there ain't nobody in here.
What up, Kiki?
What up?
Nah, I'm listening. You know you have, so you should see. Nasty nigga. How come you ain't told him you ain't got your booty like plenty of time?
What was y'all saying in the comment?
You and your boyfriend used to do Madden? So he ain't do nothing then? He ain't do nothing then? You now, I think you need to rethink boyfriends. He trying to eat the groceries.
John, oh my God, you still on stream, bro. There's still 6 people in here. I'm that weak.
Fuck it, they know who I am.
There's still 6 people in here. I'm so dead.
Tell the chat, I said, what up, niggas?
They can hear you.
My bad. But yeah, my cousin was just telling me that